Happy Valentine's. Why is my chat not showing up? I apologize. Where is my chat box? It was working. It was working. Okay. Maybe there. Maybe now it'll work. Hopefully. Happy Valentine's, everyone. I apologize. I was let's see. Anyways, I hope you found this little place that I rented for the night. I braved the cold weather, so I do apologize for the trudge through the snow. But I've got a fire going, so hopefully it'll keep us warm. Unfortunately, I'm running a little bit late, so I do still need to kind of finish getting ready. I was gonna just brush out my hair, maybe put on a little bit of makeup, and I don't know where I put my hairbrush. And I thought maybe I would maybe we could just hang out, have a little date night. It's quite snowy here, but hopefully you all had a good day. And yeah, thank you for first Neo, thank you for second Little Monster, and thank you for third Kyrie. I hope you all are well. I'm working on my counters, so they might not be the correct number, but I hopefully will be able to edit them. I'm still moving everything over from Mix It Up. But I hope everybody had a good day or night, having a good time zone. And I hope you like this little, I don't know, abode that I am renting for the night. I figured it might be a nice change of location instead of just, oops, just a my typical underwater thing. And yeah, let me get some makeup on real quick. I was hoping to have been ready in time. Well, you know me, I'm always running a little behind. But how was your day? I know Tsumi's in the future, so Valentine's is over for her, but I hope it was a good one. And happy Valentine's Day to you too, Neo. I hope you are having a good one. Let me just double check that everything is working, because it looks like it is, but I never know. I never quite know. And I don't typically do much for makeup. Spent most of it at work. Well, hopefully it wasn't a bad day at work. Thought some lip gloss on. And a little bit of perfume. Hope you had a good day. Yeah, that was an okay one. Did some prepping for stream. I went to a little salon to get my nails done. Which if you're in I'm gonna stretch real quick. But if you are in the Discord, then you will have known, you have, well, at least would have heard some of my woes with my nail appointment, but they're cute. They're cute and they're longer. But so they have nice tappies, but it was definitely more than I anticipated. So cute. Thank you. You paid too much for it. I know, I did. I didn't know how much it was going to be. Their prices online were different. So, but oh well, live and learn. And I felt bad because I thought I was going to get like a full manicure service. And so typically, a full manicure, well, and it wasn't even for me. I was trying to do it for my partner that I took with, and it was her first time at a nail salon. Not typically the pedicure or mani-pedi kind of person. Knows nothing about nails, just doesn't like spending money. I don't mind it occasionally, but I thought we were gonna get like the full service type thing, and I didn't mind that I was just getting like the extensions. It wasn't bothering me, but I thought maybe I would pay extra for them to get a manicure. And usually, even with extensions, I've done acrylics and all that you would have at least like the typical manicure. You soak your fingers at least, and then they push back your cuticle and then trim it, and then put a little bit of oil on your cuticle, exfoliate the skin on your hand, massage your hand, and then wipe off any excess product from your nail, and then do the nail service. And so they didn't do that with me, so I was like, okay, well that's fine. I don't mind. I'm not looking for the whole experience, but I wanted her to have the whole experience, and that didn't happen. They trimmed our cuticles and put a little bit of oil at the end, and they were like, yeah, we did a manicure. We trimmed your cuticles. And it's like, okay, I guess. So I'm thinking of, I'm going to put a little bit of lotion on my hands. It's a lot drier on land, being a land lover now. I've painted my nails a few times for stream, but that's the extent of my knowledge. Yeah, and it's been a while since I've had a manicure. I think the last time I had my nails actually done was about 10 years ago. And before that, it had been about 4 years since I had it done on the regular. But, yeah. So it was just a little disappointing. I wanted them to have like a nice spa experience instead of just something that I could have done this at home. I could have gotten like the soft nails that they are, and we have polish, so I would just, that's all it would have been. And I have stuff for an actual manicure. Would you like a little bit of lotion? I can put some on. On you, rub a little bit of lotion on. How long was model in the works for. This one, so I got it last night, but I was doing a lot of alterations to the hair, and the ears don't quite work properly. So yeah, but I was trying to match colors and then toggles and all that took a little bit, and I'm still not quite prepared, but really cute model. Thank you, Kugler. Welcome in. Happy Valentine's Day, my dear. So yeah, but aside from that, which is nice. Like, the nails look nice. My partner wanted a more natural look, and it looks good for the most part. If you don't like look underneath the nails, it definitely is one of those. Oh, I was gonna do a thingy. It's definitely one of those, like, if you don't look too hard, it looks quite nice, and it's not bad. It's functional, but like Jesus said, it's a bit too much money to be paying for that kind of thing. But well, I don't know. What do I know? Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. How have we all been? We've been doing well. Doorbach, welcome in. Darn it, see, I had worked on the counter, and apparently it still hasn't transferred over. So I'm going to be working on the counter. I have been moving bots, so I do apologize. I mean, how do you lovely outfit? Welcome, Derpy. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. I know, I tried. I really tried. I've been working really hard on this new bot. It does a lot of amazing stuff, but it does take a little bit more technical know-how than I have. But I'm at least done getting ready, I think. I think that's what I was going to do. And I thought maybe we could have... I can't drink alcohol very well, and with my new meds, I shouldn't drink, I don't think, at all. And I do know we have some youngins in the chat who are not of legal age, but I did get us some sparkling cider. So hopefully you like some sparkling cider that is name brand, but probably, I don't know. I don't know if I can open this with these nails, actually. Uh-oh. How are we gonna do this? Ah, okay, there we go. Oh, nope. But, yeah. I did get this. Why does this have 2 layers of the foil? I did get this, or I brought this from underwater, or under the sea, so it may be a little bit noisy or extra bubbly because, you know, elevation difference, but if I can even open it. Why does this have an extra layer of foil on it? Oh, I thought these were Mina proof. It is. I feel like a lot of things right now are Mina proof just because of these nails. Thank you, Derby. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. I will do a wheel spin momentarily. Some of my widgets haven't quite been, oh, lotion on the hand doesn't work. Are Martinelli's twist off? I thought they were twist off. Uh-oh. I might have to go get a bottle opener. Oh, nope. Oh, maybe. That thing is a liar. I did no such thing. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if it accidentally uh-oh. How do we get this off? Valentine's with is it girl failure? Girl failure girlfriend. I can't get this off. I think I need to go get a bottle opener. I'm so sorry, my dears. I guess yeah, 45% of your goal for the windshield. Yeah, thank you, everyone. Let me. Let's see. See, I don't think it's lying, Derby. I don't think it's lying. Let me go get a bottle opener for our bubbly. I do apologize. I'll be right back. Okay. Off to a good start, right? uh, I'm such a failure. See, and I was really. It looks just back, and I couldn't even find the right bottle opener that I like. See, I have a feeling this twists off because it should just. There we go, pop off. No, sir, I don't really want you in my lap tonight. Thank you, though. But I was, I had this. I think this is because I didn't plan it super well, and I was a little nervous about drink sounds. Yeah, it's non-alcoholic for those underage, and I can't do much for drinking alcohol anyways. But I had ideas and things set up, but I think I messed them up. And I was gonna, where did it go? I have it. some candles and have a proper date. But I've already messed up this roleplay, so I'm sorry. It's gonna still be an amazing stream. I don't know about that. Scuff, but not even in the technical way. It's because I can't do it right. And the house is on fire. So does that mean I won't get my... Do you get deposits back from Airbnb? Do those happen? Welcome in, Senna. Arson. Anyways, cheers. Oh wait, I was gonna... Cheers. Thank you for the biddies, Derby. I know my model only has, a teacup, but I do have... Thank you for the anchors, Jesus. Thanks for always giving comfy vibes. Of course, Derpy. I'm just happy you're here. I know I'm not very good at this roleplay thing, but I'm trying my best. Not a roleplay unless it's throwing stuff. Oh, is that the kind of roleplay you like? So I lit the candles. We got bubbly. Oh, I got some chocolate, and I had an asset that I was gonna put, but I just didn't have time to set up the actual asset. But I thought maybe we could share some chocolate. Always following envelope. Why are you able to? You shouldn't be able to redeem envelope. Gosh darn it. I don't know what the envelope does. Happy Valentine's Day, Rain Bows. Welcome, happy Valentine's Day, Dorbach. Sorry, I was trying to move over things from Mix It Up to a streamer bot, but I clearly don't. I don't know, some of the redeems I think are probably still on, and they shouldn't be. Let's see. Oh, already throwing something on Valentine's Day, right? Well, and I was gonna try and set up some Valentine's throwables, but I ran out of time, and I figured it'd be better to try and be closer to on time, even though I still needed to finish getting ready. But yeah, I got just a little. I really like this brand, although I think it is local to where I am. But one of my favorite candy bars, I don't know, for fellow Americans, was C's chocolate, and they had a really good chocolate bar, like the $1 ones that you would buy for school fundraisers, and it had toffee bits in it, and I really like toffee. So this one is like kind of the next best thing. It's toffee and almonds. I always find though that most candy bars most chocolate bars that have the toffee and almonds, it's mostly almonds. But this one I feel like had, at least the ones I had gotten. Oh, this one's not gonna make. I think my hands are too warm for it to. I was just making bending noises instead of like actual chocolate snapping noises. It usually is pretty good about. But I thought maybe we could share that chocolate. If you would like a piece. Hopefully there's no nut allergies here. Hi, I don't need your help, sir. I feel like breaking off a bar, like the bar. Doesn't quite sound like a chocolate bar snap. Ouch, you're really sharp, sir. Excuse me. No, I don't need your help tonight. You were just really loud. And I figured you wouldn't get in a fight. But I have plenty of chocolate for you all. No, go away, sir. Thank you. But thank you for the follow. It's Campo. Welcome in. Happy Valentine's Day, my dear. Cheers to you. No, don't call my chair. Excuse me. Trying to think. That was kind of. Was that all that was? I think that was mainly it. Ow, 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 for preparation. Excuse me. But I thought we could. Do mostly typical. Hi, Bimbo Sub. Welcome in. Don't be rude. Get off my printer, cat. How rude. It's Campo. It's Valentine's Day, and I'm already getting bullied. Welcome back in, Bimbo Sub. I don't know if I'd be a very good dom. I'm not very good at that. Can you stop, sir? Because I do remember you. I hope you're doing well. Happy Valentine's Day, my dear. I think I would need a complete, I would need your promise that I won't find out that you go homeless or anything. Because I want my viewers to make sure that they're at least stable, especially in this economy, depending on where you are, I guess. But if I have that reassurance that I know that that we both understand that this is fictional, then I can try. But I'm just not very good at being dominant. I don't know if it would be very appealing coming from me. But yeah, happy Valentine's Day. Hi, will you go away? Please get off my printer. I will pay attention to you later, cat. I just want to have a nice Valentine's Day with my chat. But I'm trying to think. I was mainly trying to do. Ow, 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 why are you clawing my stomach? Go away. Do I need to? Here, excuse me. I apologize for the. Get. Apologize for the cat noises. But I thought we can enjoy bubbly. I have lotion. If your hands are getting dry, because it's a lot drier on land than it is underwater. Figured we could do some heartbeat and relax, kind of snuggle a little bit, stay warm. I've got more chocolate to share. We can keep drinking. We can keep drinking Martinelli's. It's almost like water is wet or something. But is water wet? Because I hear some people debate that water's not wet. I think it's the same people that go, "Are hot dogs a sandwich?" Or is it taco? Do not start. I'm not the one that says it. I just know that people get like that. Unless you're talking to Doorbach. In which case, fight amongst yourselves. I am here for a nice Valentine's date. Both of you. I didn't do anything, Jesus. I've been good. I'm just saying it's typically those people that argue about whether water is... Oh, why are you throwing it? What did I do to deserve it? You know what you did? I didn't do anything. I am merely relaying the fact that I know some people say that water isn't wet. I don't think I understand why, but yeah. And I feel like those people that talk about if water is wet are usually the ones that also ask if hamburgers are... Is it the hamburgers are sandwiches or something? Or if it's the hot dogs, if those are sandwiches or tacos or whatever. Rin the instigator over here acting like she did nothing. I did nothing. I don't have a harumph on this model. I did nothing. It is a bit more expressive than my typical one. Hot dogs, I think. Yeah, I know that hamburgers are technically just sandwiches from Hamburg, or that they originated from Hamburg, so if I remember correctly. At least that's what my German partner says. I don't know anything about... I'm not good with history. Your cute designs, same old brown. I'm trying. Welcome in, Dark Rain. Welcome. Happy Valentine's Day. I was listening into a bunch of streamers, and I don't know how to give kisses as well as they do. I can try. Should I give some Valentine's kisses? I'll do my best. I just feel like my kisses are not as good as... Let me drink real quick. I forgot how much I like sparkling cider. Let's see. Thank you for the head pat to me. I don't know. I'm not very good at kisses. How do people do like the nice like that maybe? I'm not sure. Confirmed, Rin is not a good kisser. But I try. I think I have a blush toggle. I just don't have everything set up right now. Let's see. Trigger hotkey. Because I do have like heat. And kiss usually makes the kiss usually sound better, but I have an expensive headset. That's true. I can try. No, I don't know how people do that. I don't know how they do it, but they're really nice sounding, and I feel like mine just sound like mwah. really good. Okay. Would you like some more to drink? A little bit more. Welcome in, Vinny. Welcome, welcome. Just so you know, the check-in counter is a little off right now. I do apologize. I think yours are good. Well, thank you, Timmy. I just feel like there's been at least, like, Ketchup the Bear definitely does good kisses. He gives very good kisses. And I listened into another gentleman. I don't remember his name, but he gave really good kisses too. And it just sounds a little bit more like personal, like more like maybe. No, maybe not like that. I don't know. No bias. Okay, I'll take you for your word, Zumi. I feel like I'm really small compared to the room. We're gonna be a little bit bigger. But maybe I should zoom in more. I guess you guys probably don't need to see my tummy. Let's see. Stop kissing my ear. I can. Oh no, I'm not gonna lick it actually. I was gonna make a joke about how I could lick it, but I think I'm too. I don't think I could do that. I also have a really short tongue, but no, you don't like the kisses, Ren? No kisses at all. Aren't you always small compared to the room? Don't things shrink as you get... Things expand when you go up in elevation. So, maybe I'm bigger on land. Tiny hands, tiny tongue. I'm a tiny person. A tiny jelly. I'm sorry. I wanted to be bigger. Yes, I'm travel sized for your convenience. If I were my real size, your cow here would die of fright. Happy Valentine's Day, Ren. Would you like some sparkling cider? Thank you for the follow, Neo5212. I don't know why my notifications aren't showing at all either. But, cheers. Trying to think you're a microscopic jellyfish. I'm not microscopic. By definition, you can still see me with your naked eye. Clothed eyes, however, I don't know. But, sure, we'll let you believe that. Well, you know, cheers. Damn it, I forgot to turn off my phone. I'm really trying to be a professional, but I don't think I'm doing it right. So close to 400, congrats, Mina. Thank you, Zumi. Thank you. I am nearly 40% of the way through there. Rin is a carny? Like one of the people who work with the carnival. I had considered doing that. I was actually quite flexible when I was younger, but I thought maybe I could learn to be a contortionist, because that it's like you need to practice. But I almost choked on that. I know how to drink. I don't have a drinking problem. I think I do. Would you like some chocolate? Oh, see, here's a big almond piece. But they had big toffee pieces in the last few bars. I like Carmina the way she is. She's 45% gremlin, 55% paddable jellyfish. At least my My gremlin percentage is smaller. You know? 100% crushable. Don't crush me. Why would you crush me? I can kind of breathe through my nose today. Yeah. Yeah, don't crush me. I'm just a little jellyfish. I forgot how much I liked sparkling cider. Jellyfish are weak. They are. But we try our best. We gotta make up for it somehow. Except for the phantom jelly. The giant phantom jelly. I guess I don't know if it's weak. I don't know if it's weak. But that's assuming you can find her. I'm pretty bright compared to some. I'm purple. I feel like that's noticeable. Most jellies are translucent. Transparent. Something. Yeah. Sorry, I lost connection real quick, but I can promise I won't put myself in a dangerous position if you would do Findom. I just don't know if I can guarantee it would be any good. Because I'm not very good at being mean. I tried to berate Dorbach in a stream. It did not go well. It was really bad. Because if you're looking for like Dommy Mommy vibes, I feel like I'm not very good at that. But it's not like I need the money, baka. I mean, it's fine if it's not the best. I don't know how would I do that. Because I looked it up. I looked into it. So now I'm not completely in the unknown about what that is. It won't take long with the rate Rin doxes themselves. Being mean specifically to one person is not easy. Yeah. I'm not. I feel like I'm just not good at being mean. Because I'm not a bully. I don't bully. Not a bully. It won't take long with the rate Rin doxes herself. Have I done something that's near doxing myself? I just said that I had looked into what Fine Dom is. I don't know. Why are you being mean to me, Dorbach? I'll do it later, but not on mobile. Oh boy, Rin. What? What did I do? I don't know what you guys are. I haven't done anything. I'm trying to be a good jellyfish girlfriend. I got bubbly. I got candles. I brushed my hair. I'm a landlubber now too. So you have, but not as of late. Well, I just wanted to show a really pretty picture, and I was kind of sending it from while I was driving. And so that was probably not a good idea. But I was going to at least like remove the name of like the stores that I took a picture of and the street sign. But I was driving and there weren't that many people. You know? What haven't you done? There's a lot of stuff I haven't done. Will you shock us if we touch you? What kind of relationship is that? Moon jellies do not shock very hard. Their stinging tentacles will maybe numb your finger, but to humans they're not very lethal or painful at all. Welcome in, Ketchup. Oh my goodness. Ketchup braid, Ketchup braid. Happy birthday, Cat. It's not birthday. I don't know what I'm doing. Happy Valentine's Day, Ketchup. Thank you for the raid. Happy birthday. Well, you did have a stream anniversary, so happy anniversary, stream anniversary. I'm a little frazzled. I've spent days trying to prepare for today, and I still wasn't ready. Happy Christmas. Hey, that's what I say. I do say Happy Christmas, and then I get, like, made fun of for that. But, thank you for the raid. How was your ASMR, my dear? I hope you're having a very merry unbirthday to you. Thank you for being here, Ketchup. I have, let me see. I've got some bubbly. If you would like some sparkling cider, I am not really able to drink alcohol, and we do have some that are under the legal age in America for drinking. So anyways, cheers. It was good, nice and cozy, lots of smooches. Cheers. What's your preferred way to send goddess? I have a Ko-fi. It is in my socials. I think you can do exclamation mark social. Is probably the easiest way. I do need a windshield, but yeah. Oh, and I need to do a spin for Derby. But it does look like a siren themed stream will be coming soon. So yeah. But I did a lot of time prepping this, and I wasn't quite done. But I have bubbly. I have chocolate. And I did my makeup. I just think Stella Rose. I'm weak. Yeah, I like there's a gin that I recently found, and it's very tasty. I like it. But I'm a really loud drunk. I feel like if I wouldn't be able to do ASMR, I'm pretty loud when I'm drunk. I'm really loud when I'm tired too. Yeah, cheers to you. I hope you enjoy sparkling cider. I even lit some candles. I can light some more candles. But I also don't... How much did I send on Ko-fi? $1. Although I'm pretty sure most of that would be eaten by PayPal fees. Fucking PayPal. But I don't know, dear. I have like little incentives for it. Which is that scrolly thingy up there. If you care about ASMR triggers or having I have these little nude branches. They're little sea bunny keychains to add to the sea bunny basket. But that's a little expensive. That's a little pricey. But I can also do VIP for a month. Oh, Derpy needs to be VIP for a month. No, Derpy's already a VIP, right? Is Derpy already a VIP? I think so. Yes, he's got a diamond by his name. I can also do like a little hand massage with some lotion. It's a really nice lotion. Where did it go? It's right here. to Gutedama Handy Dandy Cream, and it's peach scented. It's very nice. But please don't feel obligated to stay, Raiders, or catch up. I know you just got done with the stream, and you had a really long one for your stream anniversary. So if you need to raid and run, by all means, please do not feel obligated to stay. If you want to stay for Valentine's celebrations and not near as good kisses as ketchup gives, then you are welcome here. This is an Airbnb, so make sure you take off your shoes. But your kisses are good. I don't know about that. I'm really trying though. But thank you, ketchup. It means a lot coming from ketchup, king of the teddy bear kisses. Improving for sure. Thank you, ketchup. Stretching. Thank you for the head pat. Head pat. Thank you, thank you. I think the hand's a bit big. I don't know if the hand is to scale. But I'm trying. I'm trying. Where's my drink? Over here. Gonna go get more meatloaf. Wind down for bed. I will be lurking. Good night, ketchup. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you for the raid, my dear. Good night. Good night. I don't know, Bimbo sub. I'm sorry. What exactly are you wanting? I feel like, because I just don't know how good I'd be at that. Oh, hi. What? You're okay. Do you want out? I'll let you out. I'm just trying to have a nice night. I know, but you're being a pain in the arse. So... I should not have brought my cat with me to this Airbnb. I thought that was my cat. I jumped up. No, it's my idiot cat. I should have left them all under the water. These purr-maids of mine. Right? Is that what like a cat mermaid is? It's a purr-maid. Favorite helpers are best. I know. Well, because they were being loud and like really loud outside the door when I was getting the bottle opener. I got Little Monster, it's like a little jellyfish, fidget, and it's quite cute. Mainly it like tinkles, and then it's got like this little inside thingy, I don't know. But I guess, are you looking for, Limbo, are you looking for, like, tsundere? I feel like I could probably do something, like, bratty. Welcome in, Kindem 6655? No, Keely, go away. Because I don't know if I could be, like... I'm not good at, like, actual Dom stuff, I feel like. Oh my god, cat. Stop. Hello, kind. Welcome in. Happy Valentine's Day, my dear. Should I light a candle for you? Another candle? So mean. To my cat? TYU2? Yeah. And then I've got Keely. I'll be right back. Let me let out this dingus. Keely, get up. Come on. sat on my headphones. Oh my god. I didn't mean my mag through that whole process, huh? And Anapharia. So you're just under 5,000 away from Medusa phase, Tsumi. Congratulations. But for how much, I feel like maybe... Well, like, I'm trying to think. What's it? Crystal triggers are like $20 for about 10 minutes. So I feel like at least that maybe if you want me to try and be as in character as possible. Let's see. That I don't need, that I don't need, that I don't need, and that one I don't need. So what I need is my Jangenpon for the rock, paper, scissors. Okay. Settings. Okay. So I'm gonna choose my choosing. And then you have to do exclamation. Oh, let's see. So, rock, paper, scissors, start. Let me move my model. But type exclamation point rock, exclamation point paper, or exclamation point scissors, and that chooses what it is. Everybody can choose. If there is a tie for chat, then it takes whatever the first person does. So you've got 10 seconds. Gonna listen for a little bit while I do the dishes. Have a good one, Tsumi. No worries. Paper. I win. But yeah, that is how the rock, paper, scissors works. Thank you for redeeming it, kind. It doesn't show up near as well, I feel like. This is a new layout, so I do apologize. This is a temporary layout. Should I maybe do the voting period? I suck, sorry. No, it's fine. I usually throw a rock. I'm one of those. My partner says, always throw a rock. So I do that. Should I give you... Would you guys like a little hand massage? I have, like I said, some nice smelling... what's it? Lotion. Oop. Sorry. I have new nails today. And so they're a little bit longer than I'm used to. But thought I'd give a nice little, a neck massage right on my computer hump. Yeah. Just kind of rub that in, and I'm actually a licensed cosmetologist, and so we did a lot of massaging in school to do for like mani-pedis, and like the first one of the first ones, because I started cosmetology school in one school and then ended up in a different one, and the other one, they focused pretty heavily on like massaging in general. So you would be like massaging what's it, like shoulders and stuff. So my hands had gotten really strong with that, but when you don't use those muscles as much, they're not as strong. But feel like that didn't make a whole lot of enjoyable noise, maybe. I apologize. Oh, dropping stuff. My hand is burning and itchy right now, and I don't know why. Oh, it really hurts. What did I do there? Oh, that's really weird. Do you have a favorite game? What kind of game do you mean? Like a video game? Like as far as ones I like to play, or well, obviously I guess you play games, but like, do I have a favorite, like, although I feel like sorry, it's kind of staticky. The games I play on the regular are, like, I call them autism games because I just like repetitive things. Video game, yeah. So I like to play Minecraft. I'm a resource monkey. So I like to do that. I like Stardew Valley. I really like Trading Card Game Simulator. I was doing that quite a bit for a while. Mainly just because I liked to do the checkout. Because I don't mind being a cashier, I just don't like dealing with people. So that's, well, the great thing about that game is that all you do is do the checking out part, which is what I like, and you don't have to talk to the people. Because customers are customers. They're pretty awful. Ear rubs. It's not really, I guess, like a massage, but I have some ear picks. Can do a little bit of like fluffy ear pick cleaning. Just have a day of an evening of relaxing, rejuvenating. It's not much of a date, I feel like. I didn't have dinner prepared. I actually was going to try and do like a little bit of a dinner to go with our drinks and our chocolate. But like right before supper, I ended up feeling really queasy, so sim games, yeah. I like cozy games for sure, but I think as far as like, I really like the Tales of games. I have almost, I believe, every English release, and many Japanese releases of the games. So of the, and they're JRPGs. So of those, Tales of Vesperia and Tales of the Abyss are my favorite from the Tales of series. But I've been kind of really ADHD with games, so I'll want to play a game, but then like nothing sounds good, and then I'll get into it and it just won't scratch that itch of a game I want to play. So then I just do games that are easy to play without having to think, which is why like when I play Minecraft, it's usually to get resources for other people, because I'm not much of a builder. I'm pretty boring, but I like to collect resources. I don't do anything with them, so if other people can do something with them, then it's all the better. Of another one of the like sim games that I really like is Graveyard Keeper. It's quite fun. And I tried Cult of the Lamb for a little bit. I'm not very good at it. I feel like it'd be easier on like with a controller, because I was doing it with keyboard and mouse, and it just not really the easiest, or not quite the way to do it. I think having a controller would probably be better. I like Animal Crossing, but I guess that's probably a sim game, huh? Which is funny, because I'm not much of a Sims person, so like The Sims, I try, but it's just not my thing. Kind of. I'm not good at playing God. That's why we have Jesus in the chat. Those Valentines, there's a few ladies that sell flowers outside my neighborhood. I was just stop by making eye contact with them, but no cash. Yeah, there's someone that often sells flowers like right off of the highway on the way home, like the off ramp, and he's there like all the time. And I haven't asked how much they are, because I feel like you'd have to either have a greenhouse and have those yourself, or you're somehow getting you're probably, because you'd have to charge a fair bit more than at like the store, because the store prices for flowers are really expensive. I did not do flowers this year. My partner didn't do flowers this year either, and I felt bad because I was looking into maybe doing that, because kiddo really likes roses, but they're really expensive. Like the cheapest bouquet I found was at least $10, and it was not roses. The only roses I saw were like $85. It's like, I'm not paying that much for some flowers that'll die in a week at best. Welcome back to me. I usually have in cash. Yeah, I have a couple of dollars sometimes, but that's why I also keep water bottles in the car, so if somebody is looking for any of that, or looking for cash or anything, I can at least give out water. But my favorite game is Too Old for You, I guess. I don't know. I got into video games pretty late. I'm also really good at solitaire. If I could get my phone to cast to OBS, I would show you guys how fast I am at solitaire. I'm quite good at it. But, yeah. Maybe someday. But what's your favorite game? It's a lot more expensive in the US. Yeah, I think it was a lot of roses, to be fair. I want to say it must have been at least 30 roses. But I don't know. There was just a big thing of them, and all I saw was roses, and then it had $85 for Bioshock. Oh, okay. Isn't that under the same vein as, like, or is it under the same vein as, like, Fallout? All I know is it's got a similar aesthetic, even if it's not like the same type of gameplay. I like Skyrim, but that one I have to mod because, like, I don't like ugly characters. Hopefully that cleared out your ears a little bit. And maybe do a little bit of brushing, brush, or brushies. I don't have I can brush my own hair, but I don't really have much about that. I don't carry my wallet around. It's in Car's glove box and has $300 just in case. It's had at least $100 at cash, but I already used it. Yeah. That would be really smart to have that. Oh, it's Friday. I bought a Mighty Millions ticket because it was my partner told me something about where you add numbers to get the total number, right? Oh, maybe I did it wrong. I think I did it wrong. But typically, if it's like the jackpot is 125, you add the 1 plus the 2 plus the 5. So then your number you get would be 8, right? But it was at 110, so I went 11 plus 0, and 11 has kind of been our lucky number, but I guess it probably would have been 2, since I didn't add anything. I didn't add the 1 plus the 1 plus the 0, I took 11 plus the 0, so I'm surprised y'all don't know how to make flower bouquets. You mean just from loose flowers, like stem? I don't think you... Maybe at a flower shop you might be able to buy, but at the store I don't think. I don't have it. I've got I call it, maybe it's the wrong term, I call it a black thumb instead of a green thumb, because plants die. I am not good at keeping plants. I try really hard. I loved modding just to make it look nice. Yeah, I feel like a lot of it looks really nice, it looks fine, and it holds up pretty well for being almost 20 years old, if not 20 years old, near it, but I just don't like ugly characters. So and you don't even see yourself a whole lot, you don't see how your hair looks or your face looks or anything like that, because it's first person, but I just don't like ugly, knowing that I'm an ugly character. Why do you think I'm VTubing? Because then I can be a pretty whatever. And I felt like this face was very similar to my typical model. I used to have a garden. I need to get back into that hobby. Yeah. Isa, Isa_project, she's a gardener in real life. She knows a lot about flowers and plants and stuff. It's really neat. All I know is, no matter what it is, I will do my best to keep it alive, but it will die. We had a basil plant, and it was trying its hardest, and it finally died. But to be fair, I don't get plants for myself, and I know my partner knows to not get plants for me. So, I feel like it's my partner's fault that they die, because I will get them a plant, because they are better at keeping things alive than I am, but not by much. Posted a picture on Twitter at some point. You did send me one through Twitter DMs of a modded thing. It was so beautiful. It was like a starry night. Talked about gardening on the stream. Yeah. And I think we talked about worms on the stream. I think that's what led to the gardening. Would you still love me if I were a worm? No. No, worms are gross. Even earthworms, they're very useful. They're good things, but no, I don't like worms. Welcome, Yubber Tubber. Welcome. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. She definitely had more experience than the others. Yeah, no, she definitely is quite good at that. Happy Valentine, sending you my love and a kiss. Thank you, Yubber Tubber. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, you meant you popped into her stream. Yeah, no, she's very, very well versed in that. But I do know that she does it for a living. The cat is now yowling outside the door. I apologize. Would you like a glass of sparkling cider? Yubber Tubber? I've got some here. Oop, I spilled a little bit. Don't tell the Airbnb people that I actually spilled a little bit. Because then I feel like I'm just gonna get charged extra, right? Because that's how Airbnb works. You get like $1.5 million fees, plus a cleaning fee, plus you have to do most of the cleaning. I'm calling the police. No, it's clearish. It shouldn't stain. It's not like wine. And I've got chocolate if you would like a piece of chocolate. J'ai téléphone à la police. I didn't know. How rude to me. How rude. I didn't know you spoke French, Ren. Unless for some reason Spanish does the jai. But I don't think so. Unless it's supposed to be a hi. No, cause isn't telephone. Wouldn't telephone have like a an accent for telephone? Telefono. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I studied. I took 4 years, but I know very little. Yeah, me too. I think I took 7 years of French, and I don't remember anything. I know. Ferme la bouche, s'il vous plaît. Vous êtes très annoyant. Shut up, you're annoying. Let's see. But Ren, I went and got my nails did. And I should have done it at home. Oh, I've got all this lotion underneath my nails now. I don't know any French, yeah. I studied it from 4th grade through 10th grade. So I guess that's 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. Yeah, that is 10 years. And not 10 years, 7 years. Yeah, I hope it turned out well. Yeah, they're kind of nice. But they were way too expensive. I went to a salon, and it was basically like those gel nails that you sent me, or that you posted in your Discord, for like $80. And it wasn't even like a nice full manicure. It was, hi, we trimmed your cuticle, and she like cut my finger a little bit, so there's like a really gross spot on my thumb. But they're a cute color. They're really pretty purple. They kind of match. I think they're a little too pink to match my model, but so the moral of the story is I should have just bought the ones like you suggested and just worn those, because it would have been exponentially cheaper, and I could have given my partner a manicure, because I did not do that. They're mega sparkly red. Ooh, shiny. And I have stuff to do acrylics, like proper acrylics. But I was like, no, I'm gonna go out and do my nails on Valentine's Day, so I'm not gonna put on acrylics, because then it's like this whole process to take off and all that. And so I was a good girl, and I waited. I was a really good girl and waited. And I kept a secret. I kept the manicure a secret from my partner. I'm not very good at keeping secrets. Especially when I'm like really excited about giving a gift. Thank you, Jason123343321. Oh, what are those? That's a palindrome, your numbers? Right? I think that's the right word. I recently learned that, like, there's a palindrome, which is the same forward and backwards. And then there's, if something different. It's another word, and I learned it recently, but I don't remember what the word is. It was a nice surprise. Yeah, it was. I was really good about it. And my mother-in-law came down to watch baby, so it was just us. But we didn't get to like sit beside each other and have our nails done at the same time, which I probably should have set an appointment, but I don't know if it would have helped. But either way, we're not going back to that salon because I've had much better services elsewhere. But we're in the boonies, so you gotta take what you can get. They're nice. They're pretty. They look nice. If you don't look underneath them, they look fine. They're a little bit longer than I probably should have them, but they definitely feel more sturdy than like the fake nails that I've been wearing for streams. And not because the nails are bad, but because the adhesion is better. So we'll see how long they last. Should do a couples massage. They usually serve champagne and chocolate strawberries with the massage. I know, and I didn't even think to do that. My partner, they knew that I was doing something for them on Valentine's Day. They just didn't know what. And they were like, "Oh, I have a couple of ideas of what it could be." And so they were like, I was like, and so she said, "Oh, is it a couples massage?" And I was like, "No, but that would have been a good idea because we're both really like sore and hurting and stiff." But I'm also very weird about the way people touch me, and so like massages are very uncomfortable for me. So I don't know if I'd be able to do that. Like to the point where it like puts me in like a panic attack. So I'm not very good at massages. Especially in like the shoulder area for some reason. Like I just don't touch my shoulders. I'm not one of those that's like it's ticklish where you like touch the back of someone's neck and they like shoot back their head and they're like, "Ugh, don't touch my neck." It's more like I don't know, just the rubbing of the shoulders. I think that's because that's where I keep all my stress and anxiety. So they're like trying to loosen that. I have it tightly under wraps. What about a head spa instead of a massage? Is that just where they like is that like a blowout bar where they wash your hair, give you a scalp massage, and then dry your hair, give you a blowout? Because those are fine. I really like a good like shampooing. I also love that was like I'm not good at keeping the water in the bowl, but actually like giving a scalp massage is really nice. Ooh, and facials are nice. Maybe next year. I'll probably forget, but doing a facial would be nice. My partner's like not the girliest of girly girls, you know, and so like hasn't done manicure, pedicure. I don't think they would like a pedicure though. Facials, but maybe a facial would be good. I've never had a massage either. My partner has massaged like my back and shoulders, especially like my lower back where I have all that problem with it. But $200 for an hour per person, so yeah, save up, right? Well, I didn't pay for the manicures because my partner's the one that's working. But someday I hope to be able to contribute an income. And if not now, then when baby's of school age, I can at least find a job. But I would like this to be my job. I've been having a lot of fun. I was really upset that I missed Wednesday, but it was a rough night. Would you like another piece of chocolate? I think my hands are too warm, so I just like insta melt the chocolate when I touch it. You know, so the Japanese say that women can't have or can't do sushi, make sushi. It's because their hands are too warm, so it would cook the fish. I think that's like stereotype slash superstition-y type thing. And I'm definitely one of those where it's like, yeah, I probably shouldn't be handling sushi because it would just like melt. Never heard that before? Yeah. Maybe it's just an American thing. Maybe that's. But I had heard that from someone when I was working in restaurants. And I thought I heard it from someone who was Japanese. I've touched some warm baby hands from men. It threw me off. Kind of sweaty too. Most people I know, man or woman, tend to have not as warm. I have really warm hands. But yeah, I do know almost everybody in the medical field seems to have cold hands. Like doctors and nurses often seem to have like quite cold hands. Let's see, should I put the reverb on and we can listen to the what's it? I like this chocolate. The hourglass, bubbling hourglass. Sorry you're hearing me. My hands are often cold, which is nice considering where I live. Yeah, I feel like that would be nice. I do know when it gets cold, and I feel like a lot of people I know that have cold hands, they get stiff and they hurt, like, that's so cold. So it doesn't sound comfortable. I do know on the occasional times that my hands are cold, baby is not happy about that when I'm like changing their diaper, obviously, or just petting their head. They do not like my cold hands. Do you think you'll go over 2 hours today? I assume you most likely won't, though. I think if it were any other Friday, I would. But I do kind of feel guilty because I thought that maybe my partner was going to play games on Friday, like they usually do. But the people they're playing with are probably spending Valentine's with their partners, so it's one of those, like, I probably should do that too, even though we spent a good majority of the day together. But I did have to spend some of the time prepping for stream, even though I still wasn't fully prepared, so I feel a little bad. Hope you and your partner have a good time. Yeah. We've had fun. We had a nice day just talking about stuff in general. We get so busy with children that we don't spend a lot of time just talking about whatever. I think also just because of where we live, a lot of times we're talking about what's going on in current events, which is not exactly enjoyable. Good, but it's always nice to spend time with your partner. Yeah. I'm also one of those, and this is why I think I'm autistic. I don't think I'll ever get a diagnosis, but I'm pretty sure I am, where I'm a really content person. I'll have to send the TikTok to you, Tsumi, but someone was talking about how they, like parallel play, basically, where you just exist near each other and you're content enough for that kind of company. And so I'm one of those that, like, you don't have to be engaged in a conversation together or doing a whole lot together, but I'm content with just existing in the same space or room as you, and that's like good enough for me. Be it a romantic interest, a friend, family member type thing. It's like we don't have to be talking. It's just enjoyable to be in the same space doing our own thing. But I feel like maybe I'm just a weirdo. And I think I know I am, but you know. I like quiet moments. I'm more introverted, but I feel like I just need to know where everyone is to be at peace, right? No, and I'm definitely less introverted than like my partner is. Like the people that are closest to me in my life are very introverted, where like if you go out and hang out with people, then oftentimes their social battery is drained and then like they're just done. Whereas like I don't get get as exhausted with that as they do. My partner, my best friend, quite a few people I know. But I am one of those that like I'll put off doing the thing, so where it's like I know I'll have a good time at the social interaction it is, but trying to like get me to go to it is harder than me like being in the social situation. I'm just really self-conscious too. Well, that does sound quite similar to myself and mine. We don't spend much time together due to working at completely different times, but just being near each other is enough most time, right? I didn't know you had a partner. But yeah, it is nice to just I used to spend a lot of time with a friend where I was at their place a lot, but we didn't do much. It was just nice to have a place where I could be me and they could be them, and we would craft, but not necessarily like together. It was just she would be doing whatever project she had set up, and I would be doing whatever I was working on, and just existing, occasionally talking, but sometimes if it's just one of those days, just existing beside somebody is nice. And I'm not a physically touchy person, you know? Wampus! Welcome, welcome, my dear. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. I hope you all have had a lovely time. The Misfits have arrived. Welcome, Wampus. Welcome, welcome. I am Minari. I am typically a jellyfish sea-tuber, but I kind of got a little dolled up for Valentine's Day. I hope you had a lovely stream. Only half of my messages are coming through, and I don't know what's going on. But welcome in. I hope you had a good time. Let's see, where's all my messages? I hope you had a good ASMR stream. If you need to raid and run, by all means. So tired, I need to lay down. Take care. Of course, dear. You should definitely get to sleep. Good night, Wampus. Mwah. Good night, Wampus. Mwah. Get some good sleep. Happy Valentine's Day, my dear. If you haven't given them a follow, they are a gender fluid, awesome streamer, very kind, does really good, good girl, you're a good girl, or a good boy, or a good, however you identify. They have this nice, like, they go into this really nice, like, silky voice that I cannot do. But thank you so much, Lychee Jelly, for the follow. Thank you, Thanatos, as well. I appreciate your follow. And hydrate. Actually, would you all like? I have some bubbly. I have some sparkling cider. If you would like some. Welcome, raiders. And for the rest of you, if you need to raid and run, by all means, please do not feel obligated to stay. I appreciate you all coming here, and I hope you all have a lovely Valentine's. If you're in the past like me, if you're in the future, I hope you have a lovely Saturday. I know what day it is. But I've got some sparkling cider. I've got some, where did I put it? Chocolate. It is a milk chocolate with toffee bits. And you can just break off a piece if you would like some. Oh. We got together at the start of the year, but I continue calling my roommate when talking about him to you. So I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, that's good. And it's none of our business, you know? If you want to share that kind of information, you're always welcome to. But some people just like the privacy of it too. So. But I hope you all are having a lovely time zone. We are nearing about the end of our time together. What do I have left? It's kind of what I've got for the most part, but I can do other trigger requests if you all have it. I know I don't have my daily trigger redeem set up quite yet, but if you would like to request a trigger, you don't have to spend any channel points. By all means, you're welcome to just type something in the chat. I'm happy to do that. But do a little bit of hair brushing. I did it earlier. I don't even have a roommate, not even my dreams. Time to download Love in Deep Space. I know that's... I don't know much about the game, but I do know that people are losing their minds over the monthly visitor tracker. And I feel like if a game with hot men, I guess obviously it exists, so I don't know where I was going with that. But existed, if, because I don't get that anymore. But if I did, I don't know. I think it would make those days much more enjoyable. Having a hot man check up on me and tell me it'll be okay during the monthly visitor, that is not enjoyable. I really need to put toner in my hair. My flesh person's hair is blonde, so it's a little dry. And it would be better if I put toner in it and maybe got a haircut. Would probably help the tangling. But that would be nice. Well, I'm contemplating polyamory. Oh, I see. Thank you for the head pat to me. Might be interesting to try out if you are thinking that you might be able to, you know? Just so long as you're forthcoming to your partners and find, oftentimes it'd be easiest to find people who are also polyamorous. I don't know much about it. All I know is that communication is key. Oh, with pixelated men, though. Well, that's fair. I don't know much about the game, but based off the designs, yeah, I would definitely be considering polyamory. Especially if it's an option in that game. You can never have too many hot men on your arms. Although there's a lot of like, maybe it's just I'm weird about nudity, and so like these like very chiseled, bare-chested men. I don't think it's a bad thing, but also I like subtle allure, maybe. I think I've already talked about it, but I enjoy someone in like a button down with their sleeve rolled to like the 3/4 length, and then like have a nice watch. And there's something about that, and maybe a couple rings on their fingers. I really like that. Or women in suits, I really like. I like the juxtaposition of femininity and masculinity, especially a nice tailored suit. And I like ties on either sex. Business type? Pretty much. Pretty much. Like, it could be business casual. It doesn't have to be business formal. But I won't say no to business formal. Something about a tie and a button down and a slightly unbuttoned button down is really nice. There was a outfit that came out recently, and it's really pretty, and I thought it was really cute. But the model was not wearing panties, so it's not exactly Twitch TOS friendly. But yeah, I had contemplated it because it's like girl in her boyfriend's button down type vibes. I think it was technically her own button down, but still, it was very cute, but a little bit too risque. Because I feel like my chat freaked out the last time I wore a risque outfit, which is why I went with something a little bit more covered up. Even though sometimes I just want to wear nice clothes too. Let's see. Just don't show that part of the design. Yeah. Well, even just the implied. Oops. I feel like the implied nudity-ish, what have you, not even nudity, but just the implied sexiness of it. I don't know. Because for some reason, y'all think I'm pure or some baloney. Because I used that model where she was lying down, and it, for some reason, did not go over as I thought it was going to go over. But I thought maybe we could do a heartbeat and then maybe read a bedtime book. And yeah, I know it wasn't the most organized date, but I hope it was somewhat enjoyable. I know it wasn't a whole lot different than my typical, but I was really nervous about trying like actual roleplay elements, and I feel like at the beginning it was kind of that. So yeah. It wouldn't worry me how risky it is. Anyone who complains will get another something thrown at them, right? It was comfy date. Thank you. I think our next date will probably be under the water. But but I do have access to this model. I really like the responsiveness of facial expressions. It's like, I like that a lot. But yeah, so let's do heartbeat, and then we'll read a bedtime book. I will give some Valentine's kisses, maybe have another sippy nice feature, right? I really enjoy. I have another model that I really enjoyed the facial expressions, but it just felt like it didn't really fit me as well as the jellyfish did. But the jellyfish does have quite a few limitations in mouth forms and expressions, just that you can. I'm not toggling anything, this is all based on my puppeteering, so bleh. So let's do. I'm not wearing the right shirt for this, pardon me. Always happy, right? Except for the like button toggles of like the harumph and the crying. Always happy. But I like all the mouth forms that it can do, or that some models can do. Like, I don't even need the like sticking out the tongue thing, but for sure I really like where it's not always like smiley, mouth open type thing. But yeah. Okay, let's do heartbeat. Oh, I guess we could turn on the reverb too. More models included a pouting toggle though, right? I think they're cute. Okie dokie. Let's see, and then what we'll do. I don't have it quite set up yet. Oops. Bedtime story. Have animals kissed goodnight? Yeah, we can do that one. Let's see. Anybody would like a last piece of chocolate? Got it. One last piece. But I hope next time that it'll be a slightly better roleplay-ish experience. I'm not an actress. And I had ideas planned out. I just didn't have the time to like execute it. I wanted to do, and I have stuff to set up for, but I wanted to do like shaving cream and more like getting ready for the date, but I just didn't have a whole lot of time, so I apologize. But I hope it was enjoyable. I'm glad to hear that it was still comfy regardless of my blunders. And we've got If Animals Kiss Goodnight, and then we will raid out, and I should be back to typical schedule. Sunday night will be in our usual place. I only rented this place for a night, so it was. I'm glad to me. If animals kissed goodnight. If animals kissed like we kiss goodnight, Sloth and her cub in late afternoon's light would hang from a tree and start kissing so slow. The sky would turn pink and the sun sink down low. Peacock and chick would spin a fan dance and kiss with kickety high-stepping prance. Mama python and hatchling would kiss, waggling round, twirling and twisting like rope loosely wound. Walrus calf and her papa would make whiskery swishes, rubbing each other in scratchy kisses. Mama elephant's trunk would kiss and then sway and shower her calf with a wet washing spray. If animals kissed like we kiss goodnight, the sky would turn dull, the moon a chalk white, and Sloth and her cub still kissing goodnight. Parrot and chick would click-clack their beaks, kissing click-a-clack, 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 cleek. Wolf and his pup would kiss and then howl, ow. Bear and her cub would kiss and then growl, rawr. Mama monkey and infant would swing through the trees, smacking their lips in a kissing trapeze. Minar. Welcome in, Alfie. Happy V-Day. Yes, yes, happy Valentine's Day, my dear. I hope you had a lovely one. We are wrapping up on our date. I'm so sorry, my dear. But we can have another glass of cider if you would like before we leave. Seal and his calf would blow big bubbled kisses, bloop, 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 that rise to the surface in splashity splishes. If animals kissed like we kiss goodnight, the sky would turn dark with the moon glowing white, and Sloth and her cub still kissing good night. We got more dates, don't worry. Yeah, I got ready for this date. So, but I only have rented this Airbnb for the night. So, gotta get out before the time is up. Because I'm not paying extra. So, if you are here past a certain time, I think it's usually like 10 a.m. I don't know. I didn't read the instructions. Then you're paying for that extra time. Mama Penguin and Chick would stumble and slide on slippery rocks in a hug and kiss ride. I'll pay for it, no problem. Yeah, but I'm gonna go back home to my usual under the water, under my rock. Unpacking up. Just make sure you bundle up. It is snowing. Papa Rhino and Calf would kiss tip-a-tap rap. Tip-a-tap-tap, smooching their horns in a tip-a-tap rap. Giraffe and his calf would stretch their necks high and kiss just beneath the top of the sky. Leaving already in this weather? Well, I mean, it's not that bad. I know it's cold outside, baby, but it's not Christmas, so guess you can't leave. I mean, the weather's looking bad. Baby, it's cold outside. Kangaroo and her Joey would jumpity jump, kiss, 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 bounce, bumpity bump. Looks like a blizzard. Yeah, I bet you it'll slow down. Hippo Calf would kiss Papa, then they'd settle down deep. In the slithery ooze, a mud-happy heap. Honestly, in a historic context, the song is rather cute. Yeah, it is. If animals kissed like we kiss goodnight, it is a bit pushy though, which I know is kind of the thing, but still. The sky would turn black, the moon would shine bright, all would grow quiet with all tucked in tight. But Sloth and her cub still kissing goodnight. I remember it from Alpha. I've never actually seen that movie. But thank you for joining me on our date. I did say I could pour some more. It's funny, yeah. I just don't like I don't know. Something about it. But some sparkling cider for Alfie. Happy Valentine's Day. And cheers to you. Cheers. But I hope you all had a good time. I know it wasn't fully in character RP, but I'll practice. We'll have a themed stream coming up soon. It's looking to be Siren, but if you want to vote, you can post a comment on my Blue Sky or my Twitter, or you can join the Discord, Discord, and it's in the general chat. It's pinned. I think it's got a few more days. Thank you for the stream, Mina. Of course, thank you for being here, Tsumi. Thank you for being here, Ren. Thank you, Alfie and Dorbach, and everybody who stuck around. I appreciate it. I hope you had a lovely Valentine's. And yeah, I'll be back on Sunday, 9 p.m.-ish Mountain Standard Time. It's usually around 8:30 to 9 o'clock, depending on when I'm ready. Thanks, Min. Of course, Alfie. Have a good weekend. You too, my dear. So I guess we could take a walk outside in the snow for a little bit, and then we'll go right out, okay? So, let me get my coat, and make sure you get some good shoes and maybe a scarf. So, just a moment. See, it's snowing a little bit less. The flakes are a little bit smaller. It's not so bad. And I don't know if you liked my, going through the snow. It's not so bad, Ran. Well, I'll hold your hand. I've got warm hands, remember? Oh, I do think I have a walk animation on this too. Here, let me see. Let me zoom out. Let's see. Baby hands ain't covering shit. But they're warm. I'll just move them around your face. You know? Let's see. Do that. And then, let's see if I... what's the walk animation? I think it's this one. Is that it? No, maybe not. Where's the walk animation? Oh, here it is. See? Go on a walk. Gonna slip. Be careful. It's probably fine. I'm not actually in the snow. To at least have been well, you'll just have to keep me warm, Doorbok. Right? You all keep me warm, right? Just because my hands are warm. I own a flamethrower. Yeah. I mean, I have a lighter, right? I lit candles. Light the place on fire. Well, not the Airbnb. We're not going to light the Airbnb on fire. I only rented it for a night. Anyways, thank you all for joining me. Let's see who we can raid. Let's see who we can raid. I don't know what I'm doing. I love the snow, by the way. It's like my favorite thing. Let's see. Nightly looks to be on. So Nightly or Cookster. Would you prefer? Hair burns extremely well ran. Smells horrible but burns good. It does. Oh, it looks like Cookster has a guest. Both are visual ASMR, unless you guys want something else. There's this one that looks really cute. New buns. Nylon, polyester does too. Toxic fumes. So yeah, plastic does burn very well. But New Bun is also streaming, and she looks really cute and cozy. Your choice. I guess let's do Nightly, and then we can maybe raid Cookster another time. New Bun does pretty good ASMR. Oh, we can do New Bun then. It looks like she's doing a 9K push anyway, so maybe we can get her closer to 9K. Raid, new fun. I hope you all have a lovely time zone. Thank you again for... Oh, there's still fire crackling in the background. Well, maybe next time I'll get the RP down a little bit better. Practice acting. But thank you again, everybody. I hope you all have a lovely time zone. Happy Valentine's Day. Mwah. Not too much arson tonight, please. Mwah. I'm not gonna bail anybody out of jail. I don't have that kind of money. Jelly raid, bye.